You know, the reality is living a good Christian life is not always easy, is it? Sometimes we may want to quit and we need encouragement along the way. And that's what I want to bring you this morning, a little encouragement in your morning cup of inspiration. We're kind of like the Corinthians sometimes. If you go back and read Corinthians, the letters that Paul wrote, they were always doing stuff wrong. They were always failing. They were trying. And Paul had to write them letters and reprimand them and tell them what they were doing wrong and get them back on the right path. And I think sometimes we feel that same way, that we just can't do it right all the time. And we want to throw up our hands and quit. But that's not what Paul's telling the Corinthians. And it's not what he's telling us. Listen to the lessons that he's showing. And he's saying, hey, I myself, Paul, have a struggle sometimes with wanting to quit, but I refuse to do it. And I want you to do the same thing. Listen to 2 Corinthians, the 4th chapter. I'm going to pick out a few verses. It says, we've been entrusted with the privilege of this ministry. Paul's counting his ministry a privilege. We will not quit or faint with weariness. So you have to steel yourself. You have to get it in your head. You're not going to quit. You're not going to faint. Though we experience pressure, we're not crushed. At times we don't know what to do, but quitting's not an option. So he's reinforcing, you may not know what to do, but you do not quit. We're persecuted. God's not forsaken us. No matter what you're going through, he's right there with you. We may get knocked down, but we're not out. We're going to be able to get back up with God's help. 16th verse, no matter, we don't give up. Though our outer bodies gradually wear out, oh boy, I know that one, I'm feeling it. Our inner being is renewed every day. Our spirit continues to be renewed. And here's the key. Here's what Paul wants us to remember. We view our slight, short-lived troubles in the light of eternity. No matter what you're going through, no matter what your troubles are, they're short-lived. Think about eternity. In that 18th verse, we don't focus on what's seen, but what's unseen. What's seen's temporal, what's unseen is eternal. So today, if you're wanting to quit, don't. No matter what you're going through, think of eternity. Think of the reward that we will receive if we stand strong to the end and seek God with all our heart. God bless. Thanks for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time.